our clock was the sun. We worked from sun up to sun down. And so that was just our life.
93-year-old Miss Mary Elizabeth Sapp Bush grew up just outside of Ellington, the oldest of 9 on a working farm where hard labor wasn't optional.
And at the time, it was hard work, but that was all we knew. So I guess it came natural.
Ellington had a movie theater and a few stores. Kids hustled, picking pecans and shining shoes to make pocket change. But in the late 1940s, families heard the government needed their land for an atomic facility. Miss Mary got the news on her 18th birthday.
I don't really know how I felt, to tell you the truth, because we didn't know where we were going. We didn't know the next move. We know we had to move.
They came to the cotton field where we were, and they start taking soil samples. And then we start questioning what was going to happen.
Fear spread fast. Parents didn't know what the future would hold.
They told our parents that it was going to be a plant coming, and the children was going to be put on a train, and they was going one place, and the parents was going to another one.
It wasn't true, but the worry left a mark.
And that really tore my parents up.
By 1951, families were relocating, uprooting Ellington, Dumbarton, and Myers Hill for the Savannah River Site. Renters were pushed to places like Dry Branch and Mount Morenci. Landowners pooled money, bought property, and rebuilt together, calling it New Ellington.
And yeah, I could tell you a lot of stories, but we've been blessed. Every way that we was gonna move as quick as the information got out, somebody was ready to help us.
Most families moved together so children can stay in school with familiar faces. Kids were bused from New Ellington to Schofield and Aiken. Churches, including Runs Missionary Baptist, were relocated to Beach Island. Even cemeteries were moved to new homes.
A lot of them wasn't able to found because a lot of people wasn't marked.
Many were paying for their land, even though renters and sharecroppers got little. Still, the move brought new wages, land, and homes for families rebuilding.
But, with me being a small kid, I didn't really know what it was going to be like. But one of the best things ever happened when they took that cotton field, that cotton sack away from me.
We didn't have anything to lose. As the song said, everything to gain. So it was a blessing. Yep, it was a blessing in disguise. We didn't see it then, but we can now. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And just to let you guys know, neither Mr. Leroy or the Bushes finished school after the move. Leroy raised 3 children, became a grandfather, learned how to read through night school, and retired from Food Lion. The Bushes raised 9 children, are surrounded by grandchildren and 1 great-grandchild. They also built a family business that lasted more than 50 years. In 2020, the Aiken County School District awarded Mr. Bush his high school diploma.